What's happening, folks? There you go. There you go. Something like that. Turtle, what's happening? Let me turn my Wi-Fi off. Marie, what you doing? Man, what the fuck is going on? Is it still frozen? Is it still frozen? All right. I don't know what the fuck it was. I'm already sitting basically in the dark. We're gonna run to the store together in a minute. I had to get me some. I gotta go get me something to eat. I had to take a break. Man, I'm gonna tell you what broke me. It was like I gotta take a break. Doing them two streams. Hey, Stinky. Doing them two. I had to do. I did both of them court streams because like I don't know if you remember the court stream with Jed, but like he accidentally turned his mic off, but Grace Levi got the whole thing, so I had to do both of them streams to make sure it shouldn't. And further into the scheme, Grace Levi, you gonna wish you just was cool. Big Cleve was happening. K is Dub, what up though? This little white cat is very enamored with the smell of this reefer. What's wrong, Stinky? Oh, that's all good. Lord, what up? It's just been a this has been an action packed nothing but Jed day. The amount of stupid shit this nigga has done on camera, said on camera, the amount of dumbass shit them bro, you know who's dumber? You know who's the dumbest people in all this? Like no joke. The absolute dumbest people in all this are like the co-conspirators, like Jed's mods and all these people. I'm like, these people are really fucking dumb. They are really dumb. It is a next level to how dumb they are. I personally can't believe how dumb they are. It's it's just like it's really unbelievable to be honest with you. Dang, I can't get no front camera love. Front camera like it's or is it just like not enough light? Just trying to light my face. Oh no, he's laying low right now. That the fiasco where he lost his mind and came on the show with us, he that has ruined him significantly. It was a lot of people that held on. Like, I'm not bullshitting. You gotta understand. One of the reasons he lost like 100 subscribers, it wasn't just that he went at Conscious, which no disrespect to Conscious, right? But you gotta remember, Jed has been promising for a year that if he ever got on camera with me, he was gonna embarrass me. This nigga Jed started trying to sing and dance to talk over. He was trying to talk over me so bad that he tried to turn on music and sing and dance when he's been telling people the whole time that he got all these receipts and he can explain everything and all the stuff that Shay be talking about in all them videos. Like, that's just bullshit. And if I ever had to answer da 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 da, then first chance he got, he literally answered no question. He didn't answer a single damn thing. He blatantly lied. Even when I pulled the motherfucking court shit on the screen, he lied still. And people was like, nigga, you told us that it was dismissed. People had donated money to him because he said it was dismissed. Oh, you ain't missed nothing big, boss. And I just finishing this case. And I'm taking a lunch break. I mean, something big's getting ready to happen. I mean, this motherfucker shit gonna be crazy. Marie, you such a pretty kitty. Yes, you are. I can't get you to focus all of a sudden. There go Milo over there. Oh, there he goes. Trap Star was happening. So yeah, he hiding right now. Yeah, he don't have really too many game moves. He got courts and all this shit. Like, he took a gamble. He was hoping that he could get me mad, but like, he's just not good enough. He's not good enough to get me to like do some shit that I'm not supposed to do. Because if you go back and watch, he was even trying to make me mad, just like when I was trying to get the zoom and shit on the screen. I'm like, nigga, you don't even. I'm thinking to myself while he's talking shit. I'm like, you don't even know how to do what I'm doing. If you had to do what I was doing, you would fuck this up. You talking about the white one, Janice, or you talking about the dark one? No shit, Bird. I'm gonna check this shit as soon as I sign off. Shout out to Bird. Bird. Oh man. Berg, I was low key going to have to hit you tomorrow just to be like, you burgundy bitch. I had to do it. Berg, I just got done watching both the court streams over, man, and that shit, these niggas, the best thing you ever did, Berg, was that court hearing. I know a lot of people wish you would have went further, could have went further. There's some that wish you would have went further. There's some that wish you could have went further. You know what I mean? But I need you to understand. I need you to understand. The best thing you ever did was walk in that courtroom with that white woman. I mean, that hearing, that was some of the dumbest shit he ever did. It was that hearing was one that was really bad. Cause here's the thing I learned tonight, Berg. Cause remember, we're building a civil conspiracy. Shout out to Amanda. We're building a civil conspiracy, right? And so part of the shit is like meeting of the minds, and these things matter, right? Bro, the level of meeting of the minds that we got is like crazy. Like, I didn't notice, Berg, during Grace Levi's stream of court, she puts up Steve Strack's comments and all these people, and some of the amount of cross moderators, like people that moderate for Jed and Grace Levi or Money Boy Trey, like, it's just a clear, like, they all have an understanding with each other. And I kind of wonder about Money Boy Trey because he associates with a lot of gay dudes. They think it's a game. They about to find out, Bird. Niggas is gonna get the telling this week. It's people that think we cool, Berg. I want you to hear me on this. There's people that think we cool that's gonna find their name in that paperwork and they gonna look be like, Shay, I thought we was cool. And I'm literally just gonna tell niggas we are cool. This is something different though. Now if you willing to give me some information, then I ain't trying to, cause I ain't trying to ruin nobody's life. I forgive people, but like you can't I'm not gonna forgive you when you think you just gonna hold on to like the shit you holding on to. Nah, either you gonna give it to me, or I'm gonna have the court get it from you. It's like, and I don't mean that no type of mean way. Hey, but real shit, Grace Levi, you going in the lawsuit. Grace Levi, you you going in the lawsuit. You know damn well you going to go sit down. You can cut the shit. Hey, and stop reaching out to people telling them to reach out to me to hit you. Like, nigga, I don't want to talk to you. Like, that's my thing, man. Like, I be trying to have truces with people and shit like that. And then you think you can, like, kind of like take my truce and be like, oh, we just gonna act like nothing happened. No, that's not what the truce was not. We gonna pretend nothing happened. The truce is we gonna stop shooting at each other. And then we can talk if we all got the same goal. Which part of the whole thing is if we got all the same goal on Jed, look, I don't want to talk to you about uh I don't want to talk to you about like things you trying to do with the DOJ or whatever. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I need you to hear me and hear me good, Grace Levi. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I want them conversations you and Jed had about me and about Berg. Simple as that, KS. Like, if you feel like you gotta hit a whole bunch of people to get at me, then shit, you misjudged all this shit. What's that, Shio? Hey, baby. Nah, but here's the reality of it, Berg. That's water under the bridge. It don't matter what the fuck you was doing. All that matters in this instance is what they did. Like going back over your shit with the scope of civil conspiracy, it's like a whole nother ball game. It's like it's a whole nother ball game. To go back through that shit with the comb of civil conspiracy, I'd be done with all the film work if it wasn't like for like the last like three, four, like the one when he was out in Vegas in that hotel, which was the weirdest shit ever to me when he was like, I was like, nigga, why would you go out to Las Vegas to investigate Andrew Holmes and get a hotel on the strip? Like anybody who knows anything about Las Vegas, if you go into Las Vegas, it's either you going to two different things, three different. You either going to Las Vegas, the Strip, or Fremont Street. Okay. If you call yourself investigating some shit in Las Vegas, you're not staying on the Strip. I don't give a fuck if it actually happened at a hotel. No, you're not staying on the Strip. You're going to go stay somewhere else. You're not staying on the Strip. And then I sat here and I heard this nigga. He went on a bro. The rant he went on about me not being able to go to Las Vegas. Janice, Janice, the rant he went on about how I can't go to Las Vegas. He said you don't know anybody in Las Vegas. You can't get to Las Vegas. You don't know anybody. All I could do was just laugh. I was like, bro, I literally got a shout out from a stage in Las Vegas. One of the craziest moments of my life. Shout out to Durston. I got a literal safe house in Vegas. Right off the strip too. I got a prime location, safe house. Like, what do y'all niggas be talking about, bro? Like, y'all just be saying shit, and I just be sitting back, just like, okay, bro. You know why I can accrue all of that type of shit, Jig? Because it's not about that to me. It ain't about that, man. The relationship I have out of Las Vegas is more important than anything that I could go out there and do. But you don't know nothing about that. You don't ever hear Jed talking about relationships he have with people in other places. He just talk about shit he does. Well, KS, that's not a stupid question. That's what a lot of this whole fucking lawsuit is about. Is he's running an illegal. The shit he's doing is illegal in Oklahoma and Illinois. He's running an illegal private investigative business. It's literally illegal. INA is literally an illegal organization on its face, and that's before the amount of money he's raked in. The amount of schemes I've heard, I'm just like, oh, here's 3,500 for this. Here's 2,500. Nigga, the way he complains about shit, where I'm like, Jed, you've done more than I've done in a whole fucking year in like 5 streams. 3,500 here, 2,500 here, 1,500 here. Can we just do 200 right quick for this? Can we just do 350 right quick for this? We got 575 people in the chat. If we get everybody to send $1 right now, we could get this. And this was in the beginning when because I went back to like the beginning of the shit. In the beginning, he wasn't even really. He was just saying shit like this. Y'all gotta donate money because it's the only way that I can get receipts. I gotta pay $2,000 for this. I gotta pay $3,500 for this tip about Kamal raping this girl. What skills he has? He has none. He has no detective skills whatsoever. The Beat Squad, KS, we don't have qualifications and we run circles around them. Because we are all skilled individuals. We are a group of skilled individuals who got together. And we not together doing evil. They are a group of low IQ idiots, most of whom don't know how to make clean. KS, a lot of them don't even know how to make a clean screenshot without their information at the top of the screen, like, icons and shit showing this. They don't even know how to make clean screenshots. None of them know how to write a blog post. None of them know how to stay professional. They don't see the best part about LNC is y'all don't even realize a lot of the people around me say shit just like me and probably even worse. But we know how to act as adults. This is the whole crux of this whole issue is not acting like an adult. You want to be in the public eye, and you can ask any as Berg. Berg will tell you just from the strength of she's been around famous celebrities and all this stuff. Nigga, if you can't handle the criticism, you can't have the fame. Because as tough as your fame will always be, your criticism will be just as tough on a good day. So when I see the levels of crash out over somebody that he deems as irrelevant, it's crazy. Like that's just what it is, bro. But I realized watching Jed on video, he thought he was responding to people like me. So what do I mean? So if somebody questions some shit they saw on a video, he's gonna cuss them out and shit. Like I would cuss somebody out that come in disrespecting me. Like I've never cussed anybody. Nobody's come in my chat talking about a video they saw of me where I was defending a pedophile and I cussed them out. Like, what are we talking about? Like, this, bro, he wanted, bro, the lingo. I've now been watching. how over the months his lingo morphs with mine. So every new thing I add or take away, he do the same thing. The amount of times Jed has talked about the size of my dick is alarming. Downright alarming. I'm not even bullshit. It's alarming. Where I'm just like, bruh, this nigga mentioned me in court on court record. It furtherance of the scheme. I still can't believe this nigga. I know Amanda had to be like, what the fuck? This nigga literally asked the judge, like, hey nigga, I need you to mandate that the Shay Hall don't preserves evidence. First of all, why the fuck would I what reason would I have to hide a single video about Jed? Jed tried to do a power play for some fucking resources, nigga. That nigga tried to get the because if he could have got the judge to rule anything over me, that'd have been such a big internet win. It'd have been such a big internet win. I understand the gamble, but it was dumb. He was like, nigga, I'll get the judge. If the judge will say, nah, I'm gonna write this order where LNC can't has to do this, that, and the third. I'm like, nigga, this nigga don't have any jurisdiction over me. I'm not involved in this case at all. I'm not on this complaint, nigga. What are you talking about? Do you want to tell them why I'm really involved? Because if you, because introducing me, then we get to really tell why I'm involved. I'm involved because the whole reason he started harassing her is because she wouldn't in her professional relationship with me. Imagine if Coke ran down on 7 Up talking about you got to denounce Pepsi and then just went on this campaign. Like, everybody knows 7 Up is smaller than Coke, so it just seems like Coke could be able to do that, right? No, 7 Up would sue the fucking shit out of Coke and be bigger than Coke after that. You can't force me to denounce a professional relationship because you don't like them. Like, what in the third grade shit? These niggas committed felonies on third grade logic. Janice, you in the lawsuit? You think I ain't still got that screenshot when ACIU was sitting here talking about basically we getting ready to open up a file on Janice? I'm like, y'all niggas, y'all be thinking this shit's like that's when they try to do that shit to Janice. That's when I realized like, yes, Janice gets on my nerves, but yeah, Janice get on my nerves. We ain't got to do all this to Janice. I was just like, man, Janice don't fucking want no smoke with nobody. Janice will say what's up to motherfucking name. A name will come in the room and it'll be like, yeah, LNC and Shay ain't shit. Janice will be like, hey, LNC. Janice so don't want no smoke with nobody. These niggas was like, let's open up a motherfucking file on Janice. I said, man, y'all niggas is outrageous, bro. Scott Johnson. I was looking at some of the screenshots of shit. Like, I was like, y'all niggas really wrote this shit and push send. That's some real shit, Janice. That's some real shit. She said if you remove them, she said she said I retract it if you hide them. That's real shit. That's what I would do. Say what's up to motherfucker, they get hit. Oh, never mind. Retract, remove from chat. Yeah, we almost there. We almost there. I'm a man of my word. I just like to remind people of that. Maybe I ain't. Probably lying. Daniel, this is good. This case is the one that's gonna blow the channel up once it gets all done. You can, bro, you can beat all the big YouTubers. I'll give you the exclusive. When everybody gets to talking about this case and all this other different shit, I'll give you the exclusive. I'll give you shit that don't nobody else have, so you can get in the algo. So let me tell y'all a little side hobby I've been working on. So there's three things that I basically do outside of family. LNC, the court case. Well, four things: the court case, my basketball cards, and I've started working on my fantasy football machine. I kind of started last year, and I fell on my face so hard when I tried to show it to KS, and it wasn't because KS would ride with me, so that's why I did what I did because he would ride with me. I fell on my face so hard that basically it's taken me a year to figure out how to retool it properly. And when I tell you, when I tell you that I have something on my hands here, I'm extremely proud to be extremely nerdy. This why, man, I'm like, man, I don't be want, man, I just want to smoke my reefer, watch my kids grow up, bro. I'm at that age. I was never hard in the street like that anyway, to where it's really hard for me to calm down in my 40s, nigga. Nigga, I just played the music the thug niggas dance to. But I think I got some on my hands of this fantasy shit. Because it's not just a correlation of stats. It's not just a compilation of all stats. It's deeper than that. There's a level of logic that I put into it from all my years of playing fantasy football and knowing what to listen to. And it's totally free. I've built a superpower. I don't even know no other fantasy football shit just on that raw level of power. God is great, bro. These are the things I have to do to take my mind just away from this shit, man. Because Jed will make your ears bleed. I'm sure some of y'all know that already. I'm sure some of y'all nervous. And the only thing I really gotta say to that is, nigga, you should be. Like, I got like three demand letters I'm thinking about sending to people. Like, hey, nigga, what you trying to do? Jed, you not gonna be. Is I don't think Jed realizes yet. This shit deeper than these YouTube channels, my nigga. Do you hear me? As we getting ready to take a ride together. I knew you would understand. That's why I hit you and said it, KS. I knew you would understand exactly what I was saying. I knew you would. You like the only motherfucker I could really get wonky with on certain shit, and you be understanding what I'm talking about. Even if you don't necessarily agree or whatever the fuck, you understand what I'm saying. That's the most important part. Well, I'm technically not Rhonda. Bro, these last two streams I was doing, like watching, like nigga had to come smoke, and we gonna go to the store get me something to eat, and I gotta get some milk for the boy. Chaos. I had the motherfucker spit out three different lineups where it was like, if it's a close game, it's gonna be this. If it's this type of shootout, it's gonna be this. I was like, oh my word. So I can't wait to max entry something. I'm ready to try to max entry something when I get a chance. Or even one of them 20 entry joints. But Jed, I'm serious, bro. This shit deeper than your channels. Jed, you think that let's say, and this is just me trying to help you. Let's talk possible worst case scenario, okay? Worst case scenario is I win, right? You have to settle, even because you know, even if you have to settle with some shit, which I don't know if I'm gonna let you settle, to be honest with you, because you don't have enough money. Keep that shit all the way a being with you. You really ain't got enough money to get me to settle. Because this shit deeper than that. YouTube owe me money. So if YouTube pay me what they owe me, what I need your money for? I just need all this shit on court record. Because at the end of all of this, Jed, the Fed's probably gonna come for you, bro. Now, I know your pride. Nah, I'm in my house. What do you mean? I've been in my house the whole time. We're getting ready to go to the grocery store. Casey's been closed like 3 hours. Or maybe 2. What time is this? 2 on the East Coast. My time on my car is set to East Coast. It's a back home thing. But like, the Fed's gonna come, bro. You and here's why, Jed. It ain't even because of like the harassment and shit. See, again, I am a logical human being, and I can take my personal feelings out of it, right? The Feds, even if you are guilty of like defamation and all this shit, that's not what the Feds care about. You know what the Feds care about? All this motherfucking money you've been raising in all these different motherfucking accounts, claiming that they for this and for that, and you ain't filed no fucking taxes for this shit at all. The money is what always gets niggas tripped up. Almost always. If you just commit some type of crime, type of shit, man, even if you get found guilty, whatever, you ain't gonna get hit like that. But it's the money that get niggas caught up. Like, okay, let me ask you something. Tell me what Jed's Cash App is. Somebody should know it. If not, I'll tell you. Tell me what Jed's Cash App is. Let me break this shit down to you. Big, what the fuck going on, man? FFJB. Scott, what does FFJB stand for? What does FFJB stand for? Freedom Fighters Jedediah Brown. See, you see how, like intelligent minds, how we put puzzles together, Jed? Because it's not about dick riding, it's about solving a problem. FFJB. That motherfucking Cash App gets opened up, it's a wrap. That Cash App, you gonna end up doing 10, 15 years behind that Cash App, my nigga. And then you embezzling INA funds through that freedom fighter shit, nigga. What are you? Hey, nigga, this is why I don't understand why you be crashing out like you do. And most niggas that crash out like you do, they at least have situations where they pay niggas off behind the scenes. You just be like, you just gonna steal from everybody, piss everybody off, and your plan of just getting away with it forever is wild. But y'all see it, man. I just saw this motherfucker shit where at this card show they posted a video of this nigga. He probably like 70 years old. No bullshit. This nigga like Bob age. They got this nigga on video stealing cards out of the card show, and I'm just like, you just, bro. And I'm like, and you gonna live this long life, and you gonna get some badass news when it's over. Like, how crazy is that? In your 70s, still just full theft, thievery. But this would be Jed. But we can eliminate a lot of Jeds as people as long as we all have clean hands and aren't afraid to confront evil. Because I've proven one thing. And watching the videos, hey nigga, when my channel, the videos Jed made while the channel was terminated, nigga, everybody was acting tough when they up. Nigga, if you ever, LNC, if you ever get that fucking channel back, you ever get on the internet, you better find you another topic. I'm like, nigga, what? I was like, yeah, I was like, I must not have watched these, or I must have just been really going through it to where like this shit just got pushed to the back of my memory. I don't, nigga. I was watching this shit's like, nigga, sound real motherfucking hard on the phone, nephew. This nigga was, bro, when I was off the air, nigga, he was talking so greasy, nigga. The nigga was talking greasy about Berg Channel going. This nigga was talking about Berg Channel going down the night before it happened. I was like, so this is just further proving this whole conspiracy y'all niggas working together and shit. This is further proving. And then when you're doing the co-conspirator list, right? It ain't like we just putting people that put up, like, I'm not putting people on there to go, yeah, fuck Shay, fat ass motherfucker, all he do is smoke weed. Like, I ain't even putting nobody like that. It's literally the systematic people that were on a regular helping him. The Valerie Fishers, the Val Queens, the Shelleys and the Shelbys. All of these motherfuckers, bro. When that nigga was whining and crying about, like, nigga, Hannibal not helping him no more, talking like, this nigga fell off, nigga. Hey, man, that nigga, watching the shit back, I need you to hear me and hear me good, man. That nigga Jedediah Brown fell the fuck off, nigga. Oh my Lord, he fell off. I'm like, and Rock Bottom was going on the air with me. Like, he never, bro, remember how, and some of y'all might not really remember. In January, nigga, we was still doing our own thing. I didn't panic. I ain't go run back to Dalton, none of that shit. Niggas' numbers was through the roof. Nigga Jed was leading the way as far as like the low tier. This nigga Jed was beating on his chest. Fell the fuck all the way off. No relate, nigga, he was cool. I forgot that he had that, basically that little short interview with LIA at the building that night. I forgot about that shit. Jed had it made and fucked it all up, nigga. Fucked it all up. All he had to do was chill. And I'm talking about, let's say that, all right, Jed he a full grifter. Let's just play that narrative, as he would say. Jed's a full grifter in this narrative, okay? A full grifter would have ate. Like Dr. Umar, who's somebody I think is a full grifter, he would have ate, and he would have never got caught, no scandal. You know why? Because he would have did enough. He would have did enough, which he ain't even a nigga that does what's technically enough. But Dalton had the bar lower than any place I'd ever seen in my life. It wasn't he was over promising, under delivering. He was over promising. That's it. He had the shit. Watching the shit back, bro. I watched it back, man. I watched the shit back, and I was just floored at the level of just like, bro, you could have been in full scammer mode. All you had to do was just leave. He didn't even have to answer. That's the part he don't know. Regardless of what Berg said, I said, anybody said, if he would have just not answered, he'd have been cool. Because people were still fucking with him. The trustees and shit were still using him anyway. And I know for damn sure they were telling him to stop. That's one reason. Remember when he went off on Ed Steve? I think some of y'all forgot about that. When he went off on Ed Steve, because Ed Steve basically told the nigga to chill. You bring Jed in, and then you just tell this nigga to chill, and he just flips the fuck out, nigga. Like, think about this shit. I do feel sorry for the trustees in this thing. There's not, don't get it twisted. I would never for 1 second think that the trustees are dumb enough to think that, all right, we gotta stop Shay at all costs. And what do I mean by that? Like, we gotta stop Shay at all costs to the point where it's like, we'll risk it all. We'll risk getting in office to get Shay out of the way. No. They wanted Jed to try to fuck with me a little bit, get me off even, but they did not want Jed to jump off that fucking cliff. There's no way they told Jed, run down on Berg like that. And they can't just come out and go, nigga, we told Jed, like, to fuck with y'all a little bit. Like, we didn't tell this nigga to do, like, they can't even say nothing, because the whole thing is, nigga. And then he wonders why, when people win and whatever, like, I don't even think that everybody lied to him up front. And what I'm referring to is, like, Jed has a history of these politicians, these low-level ass dirty politicians bring Jed in to just be a regular disruptor, and then they find out how bad that nigga really is when it's too late. And so then they promise Jed stuff, and then at the end of it, they don't give him what he promised. And he thinks it's because they just dirty, and it's like, yeah, that could be it, but more than likely it's because your dumb ass blew the spot. How can I stand next to you after all this shit? Yeah, Tiffany been chilling. I have to give her credit. Tiffany and Kamal been chilling. And I know Tiffany been sitting back watching the jazz shit. I know they've been watching. They had to. Why not? This helps their case. This is why I told everybody, like, I was like, y'all don't even realize the real pain that Jed has caused Dalton yet. In Thornton Township and shit. Like, they gonna have to pay Kamal for what he did, bro. Like, Kamal has to make his lawyers have to make such the biggest fumble ever. Because it's all on fucking video. Jed jumped Kamal with a gang rapist on video, bro. Somebody gonna pay for that. Somebody gonna pay for that. And we don't, and bro, and I gotta be honest, man, y'all niggas don't know what information Tiffany actually got, bro. I need to remind people of this. And I'm talking about you niggas that helped Jed. If y'all think that Tiffany ain't necessarily got nothing on wax to prove y'all niggas was culpable, y'all niggas is dumber than y'all look, bro. you niggas is dumber than you look. Because if you think for 1 second that Tiffany Henyard, all right, man, y'all niggas know better. Nah, man, y'all know better. Y'all know better than me. Heynard. Tiffany Heynard, nigga. And okay, let's talk about the Tiffany Haynard thing. I'm glad. Thank you for bringing that up, Scott. Let's talk about that because I do want to bring up something from that I think is relevant. So I think I have, in my opinion, pieced together the Jed situation. So from my point of view, it appeared that um, it appeared that hold on, I'm trying to read this milk. All right. So it appears that most likely Mary, Sherry now, they called Jed, got to Jed somehow, and got him to come in. Especially once they saw YouTubers getting big. They're like, when we get Jed here, they'll report on Jed, and we'll filter shit through Jed. Which, I gotta be honest, the shit was a good idea. If Jed knew how to play ball, because Jed came in and this nigga was with Hannibal. This nigga was with had O'Shea mentioning shit and everything. Then he took the shit just overboard. I don't believe that they told him to come out and say that he talked to all these different women that want to come out against Andrew Holmes. I don't believe none of that. I don't believe they gave him that info. I believe that he was just, because I've seen him do it since. I've seen him do it before. It's not even like a different. So people don't even. So just know that your elected leaders be fucking with people like Jed without even doing their homework. But I think this shit gonna play different this time. It's gonna play way different this time. It has to. It has to because Jason House, you really want to deal with this? I mean, because I'm gonna want to talk to you in a deposition. Y'all understand that? I'm gonna have to talk to all you trustees. And Bert Olson, you can try whatever. I got full-fledged text messages from Kiana Belcher and everything. I got niggas in writing. I got Kiana Belcher sitting here telling me like, don't. She called me as a concerned citizen asking me to leave Jed alone. So like, I don't think you want to really even go that route with your boy. That's just in my opinion. Give me a second, y'all. Absolutely. See, that's what I'm telling y'all. Like, this is a really big blow. Like, it's a lot of stuff that can't be explained. It needs to be explained. That's gonna have to be explained. And yes, pretty please. Thank you. You too. Oh, thank you. So look. So I think that there's like a lot of misconceptions about the civil conspiracy stuff that people need to go read on their own. Because I implore you to go read on your own to see if I'm lying. So all I have to do is prove that you were truly involved with Jed on any level of the harassment of me. You know, like when y'all niggas was donating to Jed and Moneyboy Trey, all these type of things. Like, all I gotta do is prove meeting of the minds. I can. You niggas did Hell Week together. Like, so what does that mean? Well, if I can prove that y'all all were in conspiracy against me, Well, you don't get to just parse out anything. Whatever is part of the conspiracy, you gonna be equally in trouble for it too. So all y'all niggas giving, so all the time, all this shit where y'all niggas think y'all just gonna be on some, oh well, I just did this cause Jed and da da da. Nah, it ain't gonna play like that. It's not gonna play like that. Just remember I told you. I know how y'all niggas be. Y'all be like, I be lying, whatever. I don't care, bro. I'd rather be at work right now, but I ain't. Cause a nigga gotta deal with this shit. So a nigga ain't at work. See how that go? Yeah, Mary Yvonne is fucked. She's massively fucked. Mary Yvonne is massively fucked. She housed this nigga during it. She housed this nigga, helped this nigga, and threatened to come do it herself. And she admitted that I called her to de-escalate the situation, and she mocked me for it. Like, Mary Yvonne is not, she's not a smart lady at all. This is the same bitch that got up in front of the media. I watched that video. I was like, you're an idiot. She gonna get up in front of the media at the meeting and go, now last month, we turned this shit into a shit show. Now if the media gonna be here, we gonna give them a good show. Bitch, how about we give them no show at all? How about we just have the fucking meeting, you idiot? Nigga, she said this show's like, nigga, no, you're not supposed to say that part out loud, dummy. And then, hey, and that was before, and what happened in that meeting? Oh, that's the meeting that Jed ran down on Andrew Holmes. And bitch, you knew he was gonna do that shit. That was the good show you was talking about. So understand, if you go back and watch that meeting, that's the whole reason why Mary wanted everybody to be cool, because she didn't want the meeting to blow up before Jed tried to catch the one-on-one with Andrew. Reality Check TV Chicago. And bro, I'm glad you here. Ask him. Reality Check, he don't say much on the videos, but he would tell you Jed instigating this. If you go back to the night that the Andrew thing happened, I believe it's the exact same night Berg spoke. It was the night that Berg spoke, if I'm not mistaken. And then Mary Yvonne tried to keep everybody cool, because at that juncture, we was in full clown gear at that juncture. Remember, we was in full clown mode where it was like, all right, we know we going to the meeting to show our ass. Niggas was making shirts. Niggas is fighting over play. Niggas had VIP spots in line. Nigga, they was going over plays in the parking lot. Like, no bullshit. This was when that era was in full swing. Oh, trust me, I have had a crash course in Dalton in the last like 72 hours, nigga. I am Jed. I've taken a couple breaks to watch something else. I have fallen asleep listening to Jed the last 3 nights. What did I do to deserve this? Yeah, holding seats, wardrobe changes. Like, it was like, bro, that shit turned into like it's turned into like, they was treating it like Soul Train or some shit. It was like the hottest thing to do. It was like, nigga, you going to the board meeting, nigga? Hey, nigga, Shay gonna be streaming that shit, nigga. I think a couple other niggas gonna be live too. But you know Shay after party gonna be lit, nigga. Nigga, we can go motherfucking Baba's, nigga, get something to eat, nigga, whatever. Wait, nigga, is this the first Monday? Oh, nigga, you know where we at. You know where we at. It's the first Monday? Oh, yeah, nigga, you know where we at. 2 Pepsi right quick. Might as well. And then get back to fucking watching this lame brain ass nigga. I think I'm just about done. I've saved like the hardest one. It's like a 3-hour one, but I'm pretty sure I can 2x most of it. Yeah, he exposed Brittany and Jason on the body cam shit he wasn't supposed to put out there. Like, I mean, he's been completely sloppy this entire time. To like, I know that the trustees regretted it. I know that Mary Avant regrets it on a level because if she didn't, Jay'd still be basically over there. And then now I'm like, Mary, you just became an elected official. Look how God worked. I told y'all to leave me alone, bro. I can't even make that any more clear. I'm like, nigga, I so just wanted to be left alone. I didn't want shit else, bro. I just wanted to be left the fuck alone. Nope. Now I'm up watching Jed all fucking night. This is ridiculous. The amount of times this nigga assumed that I just be reporting on the shit he do because I'm gay. I'm secretly wanting to fuck him, which is just, man, you gotta be arrogant on a level unseen, bro. Like, everybody wants to fuck me. Yeah, that's you. Straight face. Colleen was happening. If I missed y'all, I am driving, so don't take it personal. Hit that like button. Most of you niggas ain't even hit the like button. I know most of y'all niggas is in here, man, bro. Y'all niggas' stomachs really gonna be hurting when we read that whole lawsuit. When we read the whole lawsuit on air, man, the way y'all stomachs is gonna be bubbling, nigga. And look, and I'm gonna let y'all niggas know, nigga. Yup, I'm sure as fuck gonna open. Well, actually, I'm gonna close the doors. And then for no other reason to make you mad. Y'all niggas thought y'all could bully me. That's all I've been thinking as I've been rounding third base with this shit. Is like, y'all niggas really thought y'all could just bully a nigga like me, man. I'm too nerdy to be bullied like this. Y'all just ain't smart. Man, if I was evil, I'd have been done with you niggas. I'd have been shit you. I'd have paid for it, because that's how life goes. But as far as y'all niggas ain't being on YouTube, I'd have been had you niggas off permanently. But I've learned that doing it the way I'm doing it is so much more satisfying. Oh man, it's so much more satisfying. To do the shit legit, oh man. That's when you know. That's when you know. Oh yeah, as soon as the motherfucking lawsuit's done, like, because you know why I'm gonna lock the doors? Because when y'all hear the shit, nigga, y'all gonna give a nigga a standing ovation. I'm calling my shot now. You know that home run they claim Babe Ruth hit, but ain't nobody ever seen that shit? You know that 100-point game Wilt Chamberlain got, and ain't nobody ever seen that shit? Nigga, you about to see this shit. Calling that motherfucker now. Like cooking crock pot pussy. Man, y'all get on my damn nerves, bro. Man, y'all make me sick. Mr. Why Jimmy? Why, bro? Like, like, why? Jack Links, why, bro? Just why? Like, Mr. Beast, man, you pissing me off. Like, you just pissed me off. Like, ain't no pissing. I'm pissed. Bro, they always playing hit records in here. And I hate when they put the cherry Pepsi one in front of my Pepsi, nigga. I don't want no cherry. It's jerky, KS. It's Jack Link's Mr. Beast jerky. What in the actual fuck? You damn right, Janice. As exposed by us and others, of course, but for sure though.
Have you scanned your Anki Rewards and Kickback card?
Oh my goodness, bro.
Insert cash or select payment type.
Because, man, it's a sickness.
Use the pin pad to complete your transaction.
There's a lot of people that have won like $1 million and were set for life. This is a thing that still happens. A lot of people make it seem like you have to, like, basically when you get rich, you gotta, now the only thing you can do is just try to get richer. You know, some people just chill out, do what they love for a living. Like, if you get $1 million and you put it into shaping whatever it is you want to do for the rest of your life into a business, you'll be fine. But that ain't what people want to do. People want to get $1 million because they want to just live on luxury. They don't want to do nothing no more. Like, you get $1 million, nah, nigga, that ain't how this shit set up. There's never an amount of money that you'll make to where you shouldn't work or do anything or have like a real responsibility. Like, well, what do I know? Mr. Beast got so, bro, this nigga broke YouTube AdSense checks and it's still just not enough. Amazon shows this and that. I mean, this nigga drop a video, it's gonna get fucking 3 million views in 24 hours. So, like, I just be confused. Like, I just don't even understand why. And then the amount of people that talk about how, like, yeah, it'd be quote unquote for charity, but that's just like the biggest part of his scam is making it seem like it's all for charity when it ain't. And it's just like, nigga, you just, I don't know. I don't get it. Because at least with Logan Paul, I can understand him wanting to be a wrestler. That's him at least fucking doing something. And he's using the fact that everybody thinks he's an asshole. When everybody thinks you an asshole, one of the best things you can do is go to be a wrestler. Right, as much as I don't like Logan Paul and don't like him in WWE, that's just a fact. So I can at least respect that. Mr. Beast, like, this nigga just wants to be rich. At least Logan want to do something. This nigga Jimmy just is addicted to bread, bro. Man, I take personal pride in that as well. The only Jimmy shit I get is if niggas is dissing that nigga. If niggas is dissing that nigga. If niggas is dissing Jimmy, then oh yeah. That'll pop up in my shit, but yeah, I don't get none of his shit. I be forgetting he still make videos until something pops up and be like, oh yeah. Like, cause that's what be blowing my mind. He still be doing them crazy ass fucking YouTube videos while still doing all this other shit or whatever. And it's all geared towards kids, which is the gross part for me. That's the part I don't like. You want to make all of this money off of kids or the parents' love for their kids. It's like, I never let my daughter get into all this shit like that. Like, she can watch some shit like, you know, YouTube channels or whatever the fuck, but like, just, she's not into like the cult shit because, you know, we raise these individual thinkers. And not in the sense of like being this, because a lot of people think raising your kid to be an individual thinker is just raising them to be an asshole. No, you raise your kids to look at every situation and wonder why. The way that Jimmy just targets it, like, and same thing with Logan now, like, you know, that prime shit is like really fucking bad, and they just literally target kids with it, and parents that don't know no fucking better. They just think it's just a fucking drink at the gas station. Like, oh, was this some type of Gatorade shit or whatever? It's like, but you know, they went through a thing with Gatorade because a lot of dumbass people was giving their kids. That's why, like, Gatorade had to make low calorie solutions because when they got I don't even want to say exposed, but when people realized that, oh, they're giving their kids Gatorade as this low calorie alternative when it was nothing but it was the replenished shit for fucking athletes, nigga. This shit was the replenish on a high level shit for. I've never had Prime, and it says, and people say that it's like super fucking ridiculous sweet for not supposedly having sugar, and and then they say it's like these forever chemicals in it, which look up what that is if you want to ruin your day. If you would like to ruin your day. I'm not gonna do it, Kendra. Wherever Kendra's at, I know she's gonna be like, "You ruined this." No, I'm not ruining this one. But see, people was drinking. They had to come out with this Gatorade Zero, and for remember they had Gatorade G2, which was low calorie Gatorade. That I think believe that came out before the Zero Gatorade, as a matter of fact. And they had to come out with that shit because a lot of people stopped because people realized that they were giving their kids Gatorade just thinking it was like, you know, some, you know, like healthier alternative than soda, and it was like, nah, nigga, it's like even more sugar and shit. This damn advocate, bro. This damn advocate, man. I gotta get ready to go back to work. Hey, INA, I know y'all mad at me. This shit your fault. Nigga, I literally just got a pizza to put in the oven. That's how I don't even have the energy to do shit. Concentrating on TV and taking notes is way more draining than you would think. Ask anybody that review movies and shit, they'll probably tell you the same thing. When you have to really concentrate and focus on TV, that's when that shit make you tired. I passed out earlier in the middle of the day. I passed out for about an hour and a half. I let myself go because I realized I was like, oh, well, you ain't going to work tonight. So I let myself just go to sleep. It was after I got off with y'all earlier. I ate and was watching the next Jed video and fell the fuck asleep. And got back to it. I finished like the video I was watching, then I started the next one. You know what really be putting me to sleep when Jed start really trying to talk about politics because he don't know what he's talking about. He should be making up words and scenarios. It's just made up. 1-0. We 1-0. We stole one in Milwaukee. God is great. Shout out to my Dodgers because I did not get to watch and I would have been mad if we lost. I saw Freddie hit that home run, so I was like, please, Janice. I'd be like, I was keeled over. It makes me laugh think about because I was real life keeled over, sleep. But I gotta go back to the lab, man. Nah, hell no. Ain't no room for you, Boston. All that shit you talked as soon as the Red Sox lost and we didn't even do shit to you. There is no room in the end. You take your ass round back. I like how he said that shit confidently, like we was just gonna be like, yeah, come on in. No. Y'all niggas were gonna do shit but lose to the fucking Yankees? No way. At least the Yankees is out in this scenario. Go Dodgers. You didn't even capitalize RD. That just shows you how much you really fucking care. Hey man, say peace to your boy, man. Say goodnight to your boy, actually. I gotta go finish this shit. I'm so mad I can't hang with y'all. I gotta go hang with fucking Jedediah Brown. This is bullshit. At least I'm gonna I got a random news video I'm gonna throw in at the end. At least that cleanses. Like it's better to watch the random videos, but then it's like I gotta watch. So I'll be watching random video. I'm like I gotta go watch that whole video. And so that's when it gets wonky. What problem? Mookie. Boston, Laura. I hope you get a gold glove this year. Donis. Scott Johnson. Man, if I ever, bro. Right there. K is the. You already know. That's what I tell everybody, man. Take advantage of this. Get some rest. Hey, third shifters, man. I owe y'all one, man. Maybe I'll make a CD or something. I owe y'all third shifters. I know because Monday's the hardest one. Like coming in Sunday, and then it's already like, damn, if you come in Sunday night, you already got to deal with Shay be off. Now I done cheated you out of another one. I owe you. See, why do we have to do the Go Pat shit? Big, carefree, Michelle. Well, you just got here. Well, fun fact, I just got here too. But stream, I've been here for about an hour. Hey man, I love y'all to death. You know you want to win really, really bad when you have to listen to Jed seriously. Jesus. God is great. And we almost there. But then again, probably lying. Peace.